It's the penultimate Raw on the road to WrestleMania. We are live in Brooklyn.
Mick Foley!
We have not heard from Mick Foley.
Foley in the building.
Well, Mick Foley did go after Triple H after he made comments about...
I stand before you all a humbled man. I would like to personally thank Triple H and Stephanie McMahon for giving me the opportunity of a lifetime. I want friends talking about WrestleMania, the good of WrestleMania, and for the sake of my own personal sanity, I am taking a leave of absence. Index cards! After 31 years, I'm Mick freaking Foley! And the truth is, I do appreciate so many times, I just wanted people at home to know that when I said something...
Commissioner, exactly what's needed, some order. Commissioner Stephanie McMahon will make things right.
You physically attack my husband, Triple H, because you screw up everything you have to say. You can't remember a thing. This is what it's about. I've got 2 words for you. You're fired!
Stephanie, what you're doing to Mick Foley right now is wrong about a lot of your decisions, but no one has had the guts to tell you to your face. You know what? You talk about following in my mentor's footsteps? That you want to disgrace his legacy just because he never became the corporate yes man that you wanted?
I'm sorry, Sammy. Did you say something? Because I wasn't listening to a word you said. Do the smart thing, go back to the locker room and think about how you're gonna make this all up to me, okay?
You know what, Stephanie?
Oh, here we go.
But the thing is, Stephanie, I'm not really about doing the smart thing. I'm about trying to do the right thing. Right now is stand in the middle of this ring and not go anywhere until you make this...
Who has become the heavy, so to...
Joe, it's okay. Against Samoa Joe, and that match is right now.
Wait, to make a stand.
Here he comes! Sami Zayn making a stand, all right, taking it on Monday Night Raw. Sold out, 16,160 WWE fans on hand as Foley, Sami Zayn came out to stand up against that firing.
Mick Foley had
pride involved there that Foley had to suck up.
Well, the bottom line is Monday Night Raw has no general man. Samoa Joe, elbows to the side of the neck, and then the chop right to the back of Samoa Joe now, looking to make short work of Sami. Samoa Joe, who was brought in by the game. Oh, drop kick. Joe still on his feet.
Sami Zayn realizing you cannot allow Samoa Joe.
And Joe with a power slam.
rethinking his stance as a social justice warrior right now. But Joe, the human embodiment of the phrase, the beatings will continue until morale.
There's not going to be any regrets from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami, I don't think... And there's again the quickness and the great athletic player. 282 pounds! That's like a...
And now Samoa Joe's going to tear Sami's face off.
Oh, sometimes you're passionate about a topic.
The corner by Joe. Joe follows it up with an elbow. And there's the kick again. Samoa Joe.
Strike, submit.
Oh, bouncing Zayn off the post.
Bounce your head first into a
Back into the ring. If Sami Zayn just beat the count. Just beat the count under the bus. Match via count out. Oh, Sami with a clothesline. Bridge of the nose. Sami Zayn a kick to the face, and Sami top rope crossbody.
Sure, it's smart, Sami Zayn.
Oh, Joe. And now Sami Zayn to the post, and now it's Joe off the post, and this could be the open. Sami Zayn right through the ropes into the DDT. Sami looking for the haluva kick to put Samoa Joe away. Joe though beats him and slams into the kick.
An anaconda wraps around its prey. Samoa Joe.
The eyes of Samoa Joe, the intensity by Joe as he takes out
Samoa Joe.
Stephanie McMahon and
Business as in life. The underdog usually gets squashed.
Tonight, we're going to look back at the growing rivalry between Roman.
So look at the rivalry between the Universal Champion Goldberg.
It was dumb, but I appreciate it, and I thank you for it.
We need you to stand up for us.
Sammy, what Raw needs is for you. I appreciate it. You're all sweaty too, man. It's a mistake.
But sincerely, I'm glad I met mine. Thank you. Thanks for everything you've done.
The Zing got me all sweaty. You ready? Put it in there, fella.
Thanks for believing us. Believing in us when nobody else would.
Lighten up, man. Hey. Sent me the text about helping you believe in yourself, and I'm like, all I'm doing is telling the truth, man. Thank you. We'll see you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. There's been more for you guys. Cruiserweights, TJ. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Rehabilitation in hopes of perhaps making it back to WrestleMania. And that is the question, will Seth Rollins be ready in 13 nights to make it? Well, we just saw that Rollins is back rehabilitating his knee. Can you give us an update? Said we're just 13 nights away. In your estimation, will Seth Rollins...
given last week's events and the re-aggravation of that knee injury, our fear here is we'll be seeing him the next day after WrestleMania.
Set up straight, Saxton, the Queen's here.
Yeah, I see her, I see her.
Charlotte Flair!
Her world's been turned upside down recently.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Banks, one-on-one. You never let someone degrade you and playtime is over. Those are the words of Dana Brooke.
Charlotte was Dana's meal
Yeah,
ticket.
but what about this waistlock takedown and Dana Brooke right out of the box going right at
Saxton. The fact is Dana Brooke was almost like the hand of the Queen. And now
to Charlotte here tonight. Sweet, sweet revenge for Dana, and Charlotte needs a breather.
on her mind thanks to Dana Brooke failing to get the job done last week. Oh, because Saxton is imagining because Charlotte is not going to be defeated by her former protege.
By Charlotte's side, you don't think Dana Brooke picked up a little bit of knowledge along the way?
I'm sure Dana Brooke
Charlotte tries to rally here. Oh, there's the big boot, and down goes. Charlotte hooks the leg, and it's over.
Charlotte Flair!
What a performance by Dana Brooke tonight.
Past her former protege.
Now she looks forward to the triple threat match for the...
Oh, Bailey, what's the matter? Do you need a hug?
Yeah, it actually makes me sad to say because growing up, I admired you so much. I've seen you do nothing but use your powers to hurt other people.
You know what? But hearing you say these things to me, well, quite frankly, Bailey, it makes me doubt. Tonight, she's gonna have a rematch. And if Nia Jax, that's right, it will become a fatal four-way. She actually does like to use her power to hurt people.
She goes one-on-one with Nia Jax. No disqualification. Win for Nia, guys. She's going...
Chris Jericho!
So tonight is the Chris Jericho highlight reel where he says that Universal Champion today is because of that man, Chris Jericho.
Wow, you guys are loud tonight! The muttonhead who claimed to be my best friend and then betrayed me. Well, you know what's funny? I got the friends of Jericho! Cheer me on, man! I'm gonna show that to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real Kevin Owens. It's not a trick or a doctored photo. This is the real Kevin Owens. And he's got a Chris Jericho poster on one side. He looks like a fan of Jericho. He was marking out, man! He doesn't know what to do, so he reaches out to his idol for advice. Guess he doesn't care about that anymore. And at the very end, he says, if you need anything, drop me a line. The face that we just saw a few weeks ago at Fastlane. Check this out. That's the real face of Kevin Owens right there. Nervous, intimidated, ready for the biggest match of your career. Your first one-on-one match with my poster on your wall, and you're going to understand what you've gotten yourself into. Your hero, your idol, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla! Because you know what happens, Kevin Owens? You know what happens when you betray Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens?
based on their relationship with Triple H. Oh my God, from behind, Kevin Owens attack. Deja vu to Fastlane, but this time it was Owens with the attack. Off to this Kevin Owens though.
Kevin Owens is looking at
Kevin Owens, that pop-up power bomb. Mocking Chris Jericho. He hopes to do the same.
Kevin Owens, and that could end up being the downfall for KO at WrestleMania.
T.J. Perkins!
Oh, Corey, TJP was...
T.J. Perkins with another impressive showing, but needs to put together a few W's.
The Brian Kendrick!
Man with a plan, the Brian Kendrick. Of course, Kendrick...
I have a feeling the Brian Kendrick would be all too happy to teach T.J. Perkins.
Cruiserweight champion Brian Kendrick took the title from him, of course. And now T.J. Perkins looks for a little bit of revenge here.
Oh,
nice! Wow!
Familiar with one another. Wrecking drop kick from Perkins.
T.J. Perkins measuring his man. What a cross body! Lateral press on Kendrick. Who looked like he... Perkins.
Veteran instinct.
And he's got Perkins where he wants him. Slice bread cover by Kendrick. And the victory for the Brian Kendrick.
Brian Kendrick!
I believe if anyone were to...
So where is Akira Tozawa to come out and confront me? Because look at me, I'm a sitting duck right now. To travel to the United States, you need one of these. That I found this just lying on the locker room floor last week. Be careful what you leave just lying on the ground.
And a man with another man's passport.
Is this at all affecting your ability to focus on your match with Braun Strowman tonight?
In the middle of the ring at WrestleMania. As far as tonight's concerned, because this right here, this is my yard.
Championship match at WrestleMania.
And now you're getting along like peas and carrots for putting you in the triple threat match at WrestleMania.
We earned that spot.
Cass. What? And if you lose, have a nice day.
Mick Foley. I couldn't be happier about it, including this one, Bayley.
Is a no disqualification match. Bayley.
Well, let's tell you what we know at this point.
For the champion headed to WrestleMania.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
And Corey, how about the opportunity for Nia Jax? Qualification matchup tonight. And it was interesting because Bayley told Stephanie McMahon, listen, Nia uses her power to hurt people.
Only earlier to disrespect Stephanie McMahon.
To end this match quickly if she can.
If possible. Much easier. It changes the game for everybody.
Bayley, and there's a headbutt by Nia driving the
wrath of Nia Jax in the past. Sasha knows exactly what Jax could bring.
To the chest of Nia. Face first goes Bayley at WrestleMania. First woman to gain pinfall submission will become the champion. No disqualification. Shoulder breaker. In any superstar that showed any remorse in any the respect she showed Mick as Mick was leaving the Barclays Center.
Why on earth, Bayley, would you slap Nia Jax?
Yeah, that just ignited the...
Bayley around into the barricade. Look at this.
Oh, God. And a bad ending for the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Legal, though. Bringing that
desperation mode here, whatever it takes.
There it is. Hanging Bayley needs. Bayley with that running knee.
To be relentless. Elbow right to the spine of Jax.
Up. Cross body. Lateral press isn't enough.
Of Jax. Bayley fighting valiantly, but no.
No, and she whiplash. And now Nia with the Samoan chop. Hook to the leg. Nia Jax is going to
Nia Jax.
Oh, Charlotte. The King of Kings, Triple H.
And I, for one, can't wait to hear what the game's thinking about. Tuning in for sure, but we're about to get some news right now, I'm sure of it.
I am having a nice day. I wanted this fight with Seth Rollins. I wanted it really badly. I'm in the best shape of my life. Seth Rollins made the biggest mistake of his life. Some way, I guess that is addictive, even though I've been good. I, on the other hand, have never needed that. I know how good I am. How many times have they ruined Mick Foley's life? All of that. Cheer for him. Yeah. And that's what makes him do it. In his own 2 feet. And he's going to charge the ring. And he's going to kick Triple H's ass. Oh, no. Don't try to deny it. That's on you. The blueprint of how to make it in this business. I gave that to Seth Rollins. What I did wrong with Seth Rollins was I made this all too easy for him. At this moment right now, I am officially done with Seth Rollins. It'll be good. He'll be able to hear the roar of the crowd. Seth Rollins wants to fight me, right? I want to fight Seth Rollins. Do you want to see Seth Rollins face Triple H at WrestleMania? Show up here next week. I'll draw up the paperwork. And it will be at WrestleMania. Let me hear you, I said. Is that what you want? Freaking Rollins. Show them.
Sounds to me like the game Triple H just made Seth Rollins an offer he cannot refuse.
WrestleMania on the line right now. Oh. Mick Foley was fired at the top of Monday Night Raw.
Introducing first the team of Sheamus and Cesaro.
In this handicap match tonight, if they lose, they're out of WrestleMania.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Guys, right now it's a triple threat at WrestleMania.
Well, listen, if Sheamus and Cesaro are as deserving as they say.
A bit of a homecoming here for Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
Enzo's from New Jersey. That's close enough.
And a bona fide stunt, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing? A cup of haze? A cup of haze? S-A-W-F-T!
Interesting about this matchup is Enzo and Cass. Oh, look at it. Anderson and Gallows attacking them. But Corey, why wouldn't they want to get along with their partners?
Confidence.
WrestleMania? Why wouldn't they want it to just be a regular? Cesaro and Sheamus here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Big Cass, though, taking it out of bag.
No.
Watch out.
Brogue! Sheamus and Cesaro stay in WrestleMania. While the triple threat remains intact for the Raw Tag Team. You ready? Bada boom, shakalaka. Enzo and Cass and Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Enzo and Cass. Well, thank God that's over.
Because here is a man who has a date at WrestleMania. A double.
Austin Aries.
#1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Like what you did there. A professional goal.
The premier athlete, Tony Nese.
4 months here at the commentary table, Austin Aries, and then in a matter of a couple of weeks.
And look at Owen catches Nese off guard and a little boxing to the ears, and then a left hand from the south.
One maneuver.
And for Austin Aries, Corey, you can ill afford a loss here tonight.
A couple of weeks, and you punch your ticket to WrestleMania, the challenge of the Cruiserweight title.
Nese is thinking about the here, the now, tomorrow, the next day.
Well, what's about to happen now?
Aries sends himself through the second rope with a suit. Again, a loss here tonight will not help Austin Aries building momentum. Cover now by Aries.
Aries headed to WrestleMania.
Look at this.
Second rope moonsault, Austin.
Oh, look out.
Oh, wow.
Snap. Aries with a face buster STO combo. You want to see? There it is. Pendulum
on his shoulder. There's a rolling senton by Austin. Oh, missile drop kick. There it is.
There it is. 5-arm.
Good night.
Austin Aries.
Discus 5-arm.
I'll tell you one thing, Austin Aries.
Whoa. I don't remember having an exclusive interview scheduled with you. What are you doing out here? And obliterate you just like I have the rest of them. Are no threat to the king, and besides, sitting back. It's the unbelievable interview segment I've ever done here on Monday Night Raw. But what I see is something different. So here's what I want you to do. For the next 13 days, this whole facade that you've made up is gonna be over.
I'm not gonna face Roman Reigns. I'm gonna destroy Roman. He better bring a shovel, because he's gonna need it to scrape Roman up off the mat when I'm done.
Roman Reigns.
All Seth has to do is listen to the WWE Universe and sign up on Raw next week. Brewing, and it's about to blow tonight in our main event. Pain.
This man is a 400-pound
Mania. Strowman, Reigns, here we go. Roman Reigns starts things off, going right after the monster. Roman looking to use his quickness as he did there. Big right hand to
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This could at WrestleMania against the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, but not for nothing, but weeks.
Could be a great boost of confidence.
Where he is, guys. Oh man, that spine buster by Strowman. Hook of the left.
Opportunity to strike.
Like cinder block hands. Crack.
You think you have him down.
Oh man.
And he responds like that.
And here comes Roman. What a clothesline.
Now Roman trying to rock.
Too massive. Oh. Look at the speed of the monster.
And just crushing Roman. Oh, and into the post. Shoulder first.
Ready, stalking his prey once again.
Firing away at will. He tried earlier. He's got him up.
Wow.
He's got Strowman up. Incredible.
Drive-by.
And did it work as well as Roman would have liked?
Roman driven. Shoulder first. And Strowman tossing the steps into the ring. Oh my God, not with the steps. And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Superman punch. Down goes Strowman. God, it's the Undertaker. The Phenom staring through Reigns. Trying to get at Undertaker. And Undertaker with a choke slam to Strowman. Spear! A spear by Reigns! Massive message to the dead man!
A message in that this is his yard now.
With WrestleMania looming.